fresh off the first ever NXT takeover here in numerous mode history so far, we have crowned a new NXT champion in Keith Lee. Along with that, new NXT Tag Team Champions in Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, and of course, a new NXT Women's Champion in Toni Storm. But later on tonight in your main event, it's going to be the third matchup between Candice LeRae and Io Shirai. The rubber match, the tiebreaker here. Both women have won one match apiece last week, respectively. It was Io Shirai. And later on this week in your main event, they have their third matchup. Here is the catch, however. The winner will actually challenge Toni Storm for the NXT Women's Championship in 2 weeks in NXT. The week after next week, it will either be lerae or Shirai who challenges Toni Storm for the NXT Women's Championship. Who will become the #1 contender later on tonight in your main event? But first, we kick things off with singles action. That man right there, Ohno, to kick us off in the ring. Take a look at this sight. 3 men instead of 4. Former NXT champion Adam Cole not going to be here tonight. He's trying to still recover from his matchup against Keith Lee. If anything, originally Roderick Strong was supposed to be at the side of Adam Cole in the main event of takeover Blackpool. Of course, O'Reilly and Fish failing to win the tag team titles in that triple threat tornado tag team contest against the Street Profits and Mustache Mountain. Of course, the Profits lost those titles to Mustache Mountain on that night this past Saturday. And well, now if anything, they couldn't really necessarily help out Adam Cole. They could have charged the ring, but they were still trying to recover from their matchup respectively. And Strong, he was completely taken out of action thanks to Keith Lee. And now this week, Adam Cole not going to be at the side of Dance There. So Dance There has not really been a cohesive unit, at least as of late in these last couple of weeks, as compared to when we originally started here in Eurus Mode. However, we shall hopefully get to see later Dance there and Adam Cole next week. Along with that, if anything, Keith Lee, we are scheduled to see him next week as well. The new NXT champion will hopefully be in action. All I know is that he is scheduled to make an appearance, and that's all I know so far. Kick to the abdomen, and now big time elbow. Sends Ohno to the corner. I know, misses the knee. Knee first into the turnbuckle pad, and now, oh god, what a neck breaker. Wrong now. If anything, has Ohno cornered, and off the apron, taking down Ohno with a double axe handle. Roderick Strong taking control to start things off here in NXT as we will return. We're back here from break, as during the break, if anything, Roderick Strong pulling out a curb stomp, reminiscent to that of Universal Champion Seth Rollins. Strong perhaps getting frustrated here. Oh god. Shot to the back, then takes him down. A club and blow across the chest as well. No reverses. And now Cassius, oh god, knocks him out. Well, that's why Cassius is called the knockout artist. His initials even mean KO. It's even in his name. As now, oh god, Strong inside the ring here on Sunton. It's Wednesday. So for a week from Wednesday, see right there, what a shot from Cassius Ohno. And I'm pretty sure Strong probably busted open here. Now look at this. Has the arms. Basically making Roderick Strong kind of almost submit himself in a way. I see there. Strong able to get out of it though. And now Cassius Ohno is trying to get back up to his feet. But Strong looking to rally. But that's not going to work out well. Because now Ohno here. Kick to a gut and another. Big time neck breaker right there. And this matchup being awfully competitive. See there, straight jacket, German suplex, also known as the Chimeraplex, and that right there is only a 2 count. Ohno is in control as NXT continues. Ladies and welcome back to NXT. As I'm pretty sure this matchup is now done. The death by elbow by Cassius Ohno. The elbow across the back of the skull of Roderick Strong, ladies and gentlemen. Ohno, has he beaten Roderick Strong to kick off the night? No, he hasn't. Strong getting the near shoulder up. Look at this right here. Death by elbow. Oh man. Still in only your opening contest. Now wait a second, what's this? Strong sends Ohno to the outside. Roderick Strong walking them side of the back barrier, thinking into the ropes. Taking Ohno down. It's a little bit far-fetched. Thought Strong was gonna miss that one, and now couple kicks across to the back area, almost to the lower back as well. If anything's right down the middle. Edges ever so slightly to a lower back. And now a fourth one here. Roderick Strong relentless on his assault on Kassius Ohno. And now wrenches the arm. Trying to break it. Roderick Strong working over the entire body, it seems like, of Kassius Ohno. That time right there takes out the legs. Oh no, springs back up here. And oh god! His leg gets caught and then turns it into a drop kick. Dang. So far throughout this contest, I see right there the Messiah of the backbreaker with, well, a collarbone backbreaker. And now Kassius Ohno has Strong where he wants a bicycle kick. Decapitates Roderick Strong's head into a second row. He's not looking too good. And no back elbow. And Kassius Ohno in trouble, maybe not. And now look at the blood flowing down the skull of Roderick Strong. What a DDT. Plants him. Plants Kassius Ohno. And now Roderick Strong here from the back suplex position plants him down face first into the mat. Ali set up all in stone for Roderick Strong to now hit the end of Heartache. The Messiah of the backbreaker has Ohno in the center of the ring, decides to savor the moment, decides to savor the pinfall attempt because he knows that's it. What a competitive matchup between the two to kick things off here in NXT in Full Sail University. Roderick Strong able to avenge his loss to Keith Lee last week, and of course it wasn't any loss, so it was a loss, and if anything, in under 3 minutes. Strong hit the rocket kick and the end of Heartache a minute into the matchup, and that did absolutely nothing to Keith Lee. What followed that? A spirit bomb and a pop-up spear. That's what took down Roderick Strong. But Strong avenges his quick loss to now new NXT champion Keith Lee last week. Avenges that loss this week. And well, if anything, moving on, pretty damn good contest between those two to open up the night. But later, when we return here in NXT, Shane Thorne, he makes his Universe Mode debut, and he will be taking on NXT North American Champion, the Velveteen Dream. Of course, this past Saturday in TakeOver Blackpool, it was the Velveteen Dream retaining his championship against Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, and Gargano's rematch clause brought to you thanks to Gen Manager Triple H. And so when we return, the North American Champion will be in action. Don't go anywhere for that. And so we're back here in NXT. Now time for some more singles action. Here we go, time for action. Shane Thorne, Velveteen Dream. Thorne was already in the ring, awaiting the arrival of Dream. See you there, big time Frankensteiner. Shane Thorne takes control early on here. So we'd be frustrated that early. Oh, Dream misses the splash in the corner. And now, Thorne here sets Dream in the opposite corner. And oh no, was looking for perhaps knees, but Dream gets knees up of his own. And now look at this, Shane Thorne's back, colliding with the hardest part of the ring, that ring apron. And now, Dream immediately sends Thorne back into the ring without any hesitation. The longer this matchup goes, the more it benefits Shane Thorne, if anything. Nicely placed kicks in a row. Nice uppercut, and now more kicks here on the part of Shane Thorne. Another uppercut. And now Shane Thorne was looking good there, but Dream had to shake it off. To shake all the strikes off. Big time clothesline. Club and blow. Dream's head goes into the first row. And now, oh, look at this. Dream plays possum. Victory row here. Looks to steal it, actually. No, close 2 count. Thorne from the corner looking for a Dream Valley driver. Into the center of the ring lands Shane Thorne. And now, what can Velveteen Dream be looking for now? To high red district, perhaps the purple Rainmaker elbow. Dream, he thought about it, decides against it. And now, oh, look at that. Shane Thorne plays possum. Small package here. A crucial error right there in the part of Dream. A close 2 count right there. But Dream decides against using the purple Rainmaker elbow drop, and that right there could have cost him. That crucial moment of cockiness on the part of Dream could have cost him this non-title contest and could have made us see the biggest upset in numerous mode history so far. That's now Dream here, in trouble with that camel clutch Thorn had locked in, albeit for a couple seconds. As Dream gets out of it, slips out of it. And now, right there, Dreamo rakes the eyes. A little bit underhanded, but hey, whatever it takes to really make you win this contest don't really matter. Now look at this ankle slam! The Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle has to be proud of that one. And now Dream to a high red district, and now he's gonna look for it. Purple Rainmaker elbow drop. Quickly into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Shane Thorne, thanks for coming. Not a bad performance on the part of Shane Thorne. I expected worse from him. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta be honest here. But Shane Thorne, he had some good moments, if you ask me. Albeit some of those moments came at the expense of Velveteen Dream's cockiness, if anything. But still, at the end of the day, the NXT North American champion, the Velveteen Dream, comes out victorious. Defeats Shane Thorne here tonight. And Dream still looking strong, even after being bruised and battered. After his matchup, that ladder match, successfully retained against Johnny Gargano. Gargano now goes to the back of the line. He's had 2 opportunities. His rematch clause was his final opportunity this past Saturday at takeover Blackpool. So, the question now is, who's going to be the next challenger for Velveteen Dream? Doesn't look like it's going to be Shane Thorne anytime soon, albeit a rather okay performance. And now what's Dream doing here? Dream is taunting Thorne here. Thorne, he's knocked out. The angle slam. Purple Rainmaker elbow did a number on him. And Dream is going to walk off here. Just taunts away at Thorne. And the Velveteen Dream, ladies and gentlemen, Dream is out. And well, moving on over from one champion to another. From North American champion to NXT champion. New NXT champion Keith Lee actually sent out a tweet during that Velveteen Dream matchup. Of course, recapping him beating Adam Cole this past Saturday at takeover Blackpool. And well, ladies and gentlemen, the NXT champion will be in action next week in an open challenge. Keith Lee says he wants to take on all comers, whether past, present, or future. He wants a fight, and so the NXT championship is on the line in open challenge in next week's main event. And well, ladies and gentlemen, when we return, it's time for this week's main event. Candice LeRae versus Io Shirai, their 3rd matchup in this series. That right there is up next when we return.
It's the one night a year when the WWE goes extreme. WWE One Night Stand.
And so we are back here in NXT. Time for your main event. Io Shirai awaiting the arrival of Candice LeRae. 3rd matchup in the series between these two. The referee rings the bell. The matchup immediately begun here. No! Off the gates here immediately. Io Shirai laying down a barrage of punches and stomps here on the Candice LeRae. An aggressive start here by Io Shirai as now referee tells her to go away. LeRae was trying to get back up to her feet and plays a little bit possum there. Referee spaced away Shirai from LeRae for a couple seconds there. And now here we go, Io Shirai off the rope she goes, and no, misses the springboard front drop kick. I already need to catch my breath. What a start here, and now look at this here. LeRae, already the Gargano escape, reminiscent of her husband Johnny Gargano, locked in here on the Io Shirai, and Shirai struggling here. Can she try and crawl into the ropes, or can she get out of it upon her own will? Yes, she will. Knees, and now punch right there. Shirai fights out. What a start! I can't even catch my breath here. And now Shirai double underhook, dragon suplex with a beautiful bridge, and it's only 2. These 2 women hot off the gates here. Can perhaps look to fly, and now to the outside, and oh, jumps way too late. By that point, Shirai was ready to get out of the way, and LeRae could not stop herself. And Io Shirai will suicide dive. LeRae now from the 2nd rope here. No, flatliner. At least of some sort. It has to be a flatliner variation. Now quickly into a cover here too. And Io Shirai still in this contest. Not really all that honorable if you ask me. Shirai wins matchup by a countout. Not really a satisfying end to a great trilogy of matches. But lerae gets sent down with those barrage of punches in the barricade, and Io Shirai takes control as this main event continues on NXT. And so we're back here in NXT as during the break, if anything, Io Shirai staying in control of Candice LeRae, sending lerae to the outside, and then would follow suit. Shirai with that look in her eye, looking to fly, and so she did just that, suicide dive in between the ropes, taking out Candice LeRae. lerae falls back first into that barricade. Here we go, head scissors here by Shirai. And lerae gets to the outside to quickly get back up on her feet, but walks right into the weighing arms of Io Shirai. Double underhook, perhaps looking for a powerbomb, but lerae, if anything, tries to say Shirai and lerae at the same time, didn't really work out too well. But Candice LeRae able to reverse with a Frankensteiner, and now going to try to catch her breath here. Wrenching on the arm of Io Shirai. Of course, you do that, you catch your own breath, but also wear down Io Shirai in the process. It's very smart, or at least it was smart, until lerae just got an elbow across her jaw for her troubles. And now, wait a second, what's this? Oh, power slam onto the mat. Oh, God. There. And lerae bounces back up to his feet. Here we go, fighting spirit, perhaps clothesline. A second clothesline decapitates Io Shirai, and a one-leg dropkick. Candice LeRae, like a house of fire, pops back up to her feet. Back in action here against Io Shirai, seemingly, and oh! Code breaker. Y2J would be proud of that one. Into current's only one. And Candice LeRae frustrated. Uncharacteristic aggressiveness on part of both Shirai at the beginning of this matchup, and now being shown here on the part of Candice LeRae. Stomps and knees across the side and the back area. Now Frankensteiner, pop-up Frankensteiner out of nowhere on the part of Io Shirai. And Shirai was going to size up Candice LeRae. lerae sensed it. Great ring awareness. Goes to the outside of the ring. Back here now in NXT. Springboard dropkick. Io Shirai takes down Candice LeRae, and now Shirai here looks to end off this matchup here. Looking for perhaps the moonsault from the high red district. Io Shirai moonsault attempt, and no. Candice LeRae gets the knees up. She saw that one coming a mile away. She's been on the receiving end of that move a good couple times throughout these last couple matches between these two women. She was not hoping to fail that maneuver again. She's not getting keep up here in time with the action. Frankensteiner right there. And now lerae trying to use the ropes to her advantage to get back to his feet. Look at this stare down here between these two. Look at this stalemate. And oh, Shirai, her punch gets caught. And now Candice LeRae looks to take advantage. Springboard dropkick, it's missed. No water in the pool for Candice LeRae. A nasty landing for her. And Shirai, second time, looks to be a charm. The genius of the sky. With the moonsault into a cover. Candice LeRae, is she done for 3? Yes, she is. And just like that, Io Shirai 2, Candice LeRae 1. lerae won 3 weeks ago, making it 1-0. The match was so good, us, the fans, and General Manager Triple H wanted to see it a couple times. Io Shirai won the second matchup last week, and this week, in the final matchup, the third and final matchup in this trilogy, Io Shirai wins, makes it 2-1, and so in 2 weeks' time, in the main event of NXT, it's going to be Io Shirai challenging Toni Storm for the NXT Women's Championship. Wow. What a contest these two women have put on, not only this week, but across the last 2 weeks. What a great trilogy of matches. Next week, Keith Lee defends the NXT Championship in an open challenge. And here tonight, Io Shirai, what a victory for her. As you see the graphic right there, 2 weeks' time, Toni Storm defends that newly won NXT Women's Championship against the newly crowned #1 contender Io Shirai. However, former champion Shayna Baszler, and of course, also former #1 contender herself, Rhea Ripley, still breathing down the neck of Toni Storm. But in 2 weeks' time, oh man, what a matchup that would be. Good night, everyone.